Hi everyone. We are from AHS 0218C. Today we are going to discuss about the difference between ethics and etiquette. Ethics refer to a set of moral principles that relates to the difference between good and bad.
While etiquette is a customary code which indicates the proper and polite way to behave in society.
Main difference between ethics and etiquette is that ethics relate to principles or conscience, whereas etiquette is related to behavior.
Ethics generally accepted by the whole society. As an examples, within the community of engineering, they highly emphasize the principles of honesty, integrity and also responsibility towards their job.
Now we moving on to the type of etiquette. Social etiquette is important for an individual as it teaches him how to behave in the society. While corporate etiquette refers to how an individual should behave while he is at work. Each one needs to maintain the decorum of the organization. Don't loiter around unnecessary or peep into others' cubicles. Meeting etiquette refers to styles one need to adopt when he is attending any meeting, seminar, presentation and so on. Always listen to what the other person has to say. Never enter meeting room without a notepad and pen. It is important to jot down important points for future reference. Next. Telephone etiquette is essential to learn how one should interact with the other person over the phone. Telephone etiquette refers to the way an individual should speak on the phone. Never put the other person on long holds. Make sure you greet the other person. Take care of your pitch and tone.
Now we move to etiquette from cultural view. In Malay culture it is a norm for us to greet someone with Assalamualaikum while shaking their hand. The younger generation often address elder people with pakshik or makshik or kakak or abang when talking to them. Besides, it is a norms for younger ones to slightly bow their head when shaking their hand.
Etiquette from ethnicity aspects. From ethnicity aspects, as an example in Chinese community they don't bow their head when shaking someone elder. What differ them with Malay ethnic? The Chinese usually eat using a chopstick while the Malay use their hands to eat. Besides that, the Chinese believes a color, as an example red, is associated with success, loyalty and honor, which they often wear to color when celebrating something.
We move to etiquette from religious view. As an example, in Sikhism community, it is prohibited to consume meat. Besides that, we also need to eat only vegetarian food few days before festive season. For men, it is required to wear turban to cover our hair.
In Islam we are required to pray 5 times daily prayer as its pillar of Islam. Besides that, we are prohibited to make a physical gender with opposite gender when we having our ablution. In addition, it's important to fast in the months of Ramadan. Thus, we are prohibited from consuming alcohol.
Moving on to the etiquette aspects in country view. We take Japanese as an example. Japanese people greet each others by bowing. Shaking hands in Japan is an uncommon practice. Shoes are expected to be removed not only in their home but also in their Japanese-style inns, restaurants and other historical building. It is not a norm giving tip in Japanese restaurant. Instead it's polite to say gochi sasama deshita, that means thank you for the meals when leaving.
As a conclusion, what differ ethics and etiquette is ethics refer to a set of moral principle that relates to the differences being good and bad. While etiquette is a customary code which indicate the proper and polite way. That's all from us. I hope you all could get something valuable from this presentation. Thank you for watching.
Auf Wiedersehen.